everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! How's everybody doing today? Well, I hope you guys are doing good, enjoying your day or starting your day off good or evening. So I'm ready to start with my makeup tutorial. Let's get started. So I've already done my eyebrows and I used Yves Saint Laurent, which is this guy here. This is my go-to everyday eye gel, my eyebrow gel, and this is the color number 1. So, and I also used Benefit. This is the Brow Vow Conditioning Primer. And I always put that down first, and then afterwards I put the gel over it. And the very first thing that I always do is I use my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and it looks like this. And this is the color 5. Yay! So, how is everybody doing out there during the quarantine time? Aren't you guys happy when it's going to be over, or if it's going to be over? I know I am. Oh, this is so crazy. I am so over it. But I must say, during this time, it's a crazy time, but on the other side, it's a good time because I started making YouTube videos. I never ever thought of myself as making or being a person or an influencer to making YouTube videos. Not really. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a shy person. I'm shy, but I'm not shy, if that makes any sense. This whole quarantine pandemic time has, I think it had a lot of effect on a lot of people. Either they started doing things that they never thought they would do, or some people went under, unfortunately. During these crazy times, it can make you or break you. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel proud of myself because I was able to get out there and take a jump. What about you? Are you guys also taking a jump and trying out something new, sharing your ideas? I would be curious to know, if you also started something new, maybe a new business. A lot of people lost their jobs, unfortunately, but during this time, a lot of people also were able to create new jobs. So I really think, times are hard, and a lot of people were able to really soar during these hard times. And I often believe during hard times, that's when you can see what you're really about. And I don't know about you all, but for me, when I'm under pressure, I can do so much, really. I really surprise myself of what I can do. So I can imagine, how is it for you all? Do you also, when you're under pressure, are you able to jump bridges, or are you able to just dive in and take that chance? I think taking chances and just going for it, that's an amazing feeling. I don't know, it makes life a lot more exciting. I really believe that we had to go through this time because, it's like the earth had to be a little bit shaken up, taken out of its normal, everyday, there had to be change, and I believe there's still changes to come. I don't know, I feel excited. A lot of people see it as like doomsday, but for me, I see it as exciting and something it's challenging. It's, you're gonna have to get out there and move and get out there and get creative. And I'm just so grateful that we have the internet and that we have platforms like this where, we can learn from one another. We can hear each other's stories. We can be moved by other people's stories. Before, when I was growing up, and I'm sure if you also from my old school time, or maybe not, you're just like, wow, I don't even know how we were able to live. Of course we survived and stuff, but it was like, oh my goodness. Okay, I know I'm babbling. I'm excited. I'm going to use MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer, and this is the color NC45. And of course, I'm going to use my beauty blender. Yes, my beauty blender. So I'm going to tap it on my eyes. And even though, we're in quarantine, I don't know, I feel like I'm even more so, I want to take care of myself, and I don't want to see myself going down, and you shouldn't either. You should not see yourself as going down, and don't get gloomy because you can't go out, or sometimes you got to turn the news off too, because the news will they will put all these negative thoughts in your head, and oh my goodness, block out the news. Turn on some good news. Put on something that's going to make you laugh, and get creative. Start to use this time and just start getting creative. What can you do? I believe that we are put on this earth to give back in some way. Do you have ideas? Start a YouTube video like me, or just start giving back. Come out of your comfort zone. If you have ideas, share. I believe we're here to help one another, and perhaps we had to go through this time so we can sit back and and get out of our busy, like I said, everyday time frames. Sometimes we need to be spontaneous. This whole pandemic made everybody spontaneous, because nothing was for sure anymore. Everything that perhaps you had planned didn't really come out that way. But I think it's okay. Sometimes you got to take another turn and be prepared. But that's life. I think life would be quite boring if we didn't have like all these different challenges. I know it's easier said than done, but I really believe that. And then as we get older, we're able to talk about our experiences. We're able to give back. We're able to share. To help other people. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens this year and how it's going to turn out. I don't see it all as negative, and you shouldn't either. You should see it as positive, and this is the moment of making change. Maybe you were, maybe you had a job that you hated. A lot of people have jobs that they hate, and they were just too scared to get out there and, just go for it because whatever circumstances, maybe you had somebody who was in your life who was, telling you, oh no, that's not going to work out. No, don't do it. This is not the right time. Oh no, wait till another time, or, whatever it may be. Now you have the moment to go for it. So yes, so I'm going to use now the Huda Beauty. This is the Overachiever Concealer, my favorite, one of my go-tos, and this is the color Peanut Butter. Oh, and I'm using the MAC brush 195. So I definitely believe, like, if you have ideas, share them. You know, if you can help somebody, do that. Help people. You know, don't be afraid to help elevate people, to get them. Yeah, how can I explain it? Don't be afraid to help somebody, and to share. You know, if you have a story, share. You know, I believe during these times, like I said, I believe that we should really be out there, going for it, coming out of our comfort zone, helping people, sharing your experiences, being spontaneous, trying out new things. I like trying out new things. I get bored if I'm doing the same old thing, and I don't know. I feel like there's so much to learn and to do and to try out, and now that we have this time, I mean, you can do all types of experimenting. You know, now is the time. You know what I mean? Now is the time, I believe. This 2021 has, wow. I mean, 2020 was already crazy, but I believe 2021 is going to be even more amazing, because society has shifted in so many ways. Just our everyday lives is just so different now. I don't know. I kind of like it though. You know, I mean, I don't know. I'm curious to know how it is for you all. You know, how has it been? You know, do you feel discouraged? You shouldn't feel discouraged. Take this opportunity and go for it. Just try it. You know, try it, and don't be afraid. Don't worry about what other people think. They're always going to think something, you know? Just go for it. Oh, goodness. I hear somebody and they're talking so loud. My kids, oh, wow. They're having a good time. While mommy's up here doing her videos and hopefully helping people to just get on out and just do it. I swear. Just get out and do it. Be spontaneous. You know, take that class that you never had time to take, and read that book, and go for the walk. You know, now is the time. I'm telling you, this is crazy. It really is. It's really crazy. So, and smile. I'm telling you, smiling, it really changes your mood swing. You get out of the bed and it's looking gray. Just look in the mirror and smile. Just try smiling. I mean, really smile. I mean, I know it's hard and it's easier said than done. And maybe some people think, oh, that's just too much. I don't have nothing to smile about. Yes, you have a lot to smile about. For one, you were able to get out of the bed. There's so many people that were not able to get out of the bed, or some people who went on to be in another world. So you have, in that moment, you do have a lot to smile about. And maybe you're in a situation where you're thinking, oh gosh, it's just crazy. I can't. Always think you can, and then smile about it. I mean, I know it's it's challenging, but really, you really have to get into that mindset and just turn the news off. Don't listen to that negative. I'm serious. Don't listen to it, because unless it's positive. Of course, you want to hear what's going on in the world, but maybe 5-10 minutes and then turn it off. So you don't start thinking like that, Okay, so I am now going to use Studio Fix Fluid SP15, and this is the color NC45. Oh, I think I forgot something. Yes, I did. Sometimes I forget. Wait, I forgot to put on my base foundation. I love this base because it always makes my skin glow, gives it a bit of a golden glow look. And this is the Strobe Cream from MAC, and Golden Light is the color. Yes, Golden Light. And another thing too, y'all, if you want to, keep this up spirit, listen to positive music. Really, listen to positive music. Listen to music that's going to give you that somewhat of a peace of a mind. Don't listen to any crazy music or negative music where people are referring derogatory names to themselves, and don't listen to that, really, because even though one might say music is music, but those words, they get inside you, really, they really, somebody else's pain or whatever they might be experiencing gets inside of you, and it comes through music. Music is really, really, really powerful. There have been studies to show that people have done some either amazing things or crazy things, and just because of the music that they were listening to. So not only you should turn the negative news off if it's not positive, but that goes for music as well. Listen to music that's uplifting, Listen to music where you're like, I'm going to keep looking, I'm going to keep my head up, and I'm soaring, or I'm still standing, stuff like that. Because when you listen to those type of beats and you start singing back the words, you're going to be like, wow, yeah, I'm still standing, I'm feeling good, and that makes a difference. I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference, really. I know for me, I love hip hop. I really do. I love hip hop. I love all kinds of music. I did a video, one of my first videos, or second, or third videos, I was talking about the music genres that I really love. And I love all kinds of music. Okay, not everything, but I pretty much love all music. And but one thing I noticed, like I had this stage in my life, and I used to listen to, I know you're probably going to be like, I can't even imagine, but trust me, I was a huge headbanger. Yes, I was a headbanger. I know I don't look like it. Don't judge a book by its cover. No, seriously, I was a huge headbanger, and I listened to a lot of that music. Well, I liked that music because it was just good, frustrating music. It was music where I felt like I could get my frustration out, and I just wanted to bang my head, and now, sometimes I'll go back and I'll reminisce and listen to some of the old music that I used to listen to, and I was just thinking, oh my gosh, some of this stuff was really negative, Sometimes I listen to that music and it really put me in a really weird, like angry mood, I felt angry sometimes when I listened to that music. I just felt like I just wanted to get all the frustration out, even though when I think back then, I was in my early 20s, and I'm thinking, what the heck did I have to be, frustrated about, wherever I was in life, that was my fault, if I wasn't where I wanted to be, but that music didn't help it at all. So it was a phase, and then I started getting into other types of music, and then I started getting into the not necessarily trance music, but like loungy, I call it like meditation music, because it really put me in another mode. It made me start to dream and to imagine and to think, yes, I see myself here. I'm going to be traveling throughout the world, and I'm going to be meeting all kinds of incredible people. And I must tell you, it really worked, because I really did do that. I started to travel. I went everywhere in the world. Okay, not everywhere, but I've been to most of the continents in the world. I haven't been to Asia though. Asia, I haven't been there yet, and I would love to go there. But I was in Australia, I was in Africa, Europe, the islands I've been to, some parts of the States I've been traveling to. So I really, and I did it all by myself too. So I don't know if you've seen any previous videos of mine, but I had my headphones on. And honestly, when I was younger, I also had my headphones on. I had my headphones in my ear, and I would be gone. I'd be on a mission, and I wasn't listening to negative music. I was listening to positive music, uplifting, upbeat music. So, yeah, don't listen to negative, I'm going to die, or tomorrow is the end of the world music. Don't listen to it, because that really, it has an effect on you. I'm telling you, it really can affect your day and your goals, if you're listening to that music, depressive music. Okay, so I'm going to use now NATASCHA DENONA. Yes, NATASCHA DENONA. I must say, this is a really good palette, but expensive. I haven't bought another one from her. I don't know. I was crazy. Okay. I talked about shopping in another video of mine, but I paid like almost €100 for this palette. I mean, the eyeshadows are really big and very intense and good quality, but I don't know if I would go out and buy a palette that expensive again. Probably not. I have my limits now. And what I do now is I wait till they go on sale. Although I have not seen a NATASCHA DENONA palette on sale, but what she does offer are these little, she offers these little mini palettes, which is also really good. Okay, so I'm going to take the color Savannah, and that's this deep, oops. Okay, excuse me, I had a little visitor. Okay, so I am going to take now the color Savannah, and that is this deep, dark green, like an army colored green. Okay, and I am going to use my MAC brush 217, and I'm just gonna put it there, just a little bit on the side like that. I'm really into smoky eye look. Doing both sides. Yes, so positive music. Listen to some good, positive, strong music that's, going to help you to start your day off good, or, there's so many. What's that one song that went like stayed on the charts for like a few weeks, was I'm Happy. Okay, that's not my beat, but I mean, for example, that song got so popular, and I'm sure it helped a lot of people, believe it or not. Yes, I'm happy. Or what's that another song about happy, from, what's what's his name? Brian McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy. You know, those type of music. Those are the type of songs you should be listening to. You know, something that's gonna, keep you going and keep you motivated. You know, and you know, I'm going to, I don't know, I can't think of any other songs right now, but you know, songs that are telling you I'm gonna do this and I can, and I don't know, this 180 song keeps going through my head. I'm still standing. I don't know why that song keeps going through my head, but I don't know, I'm thinking about that right now. Okay, so I'm going to take now the color Fata Morgana. Yes. Keep it real, keep it positive, and try it. Just, you know, go out, you know, be spontaneous. Really try to live and help people. You know, if you see somebody who needs some help, it doesn't hurt to give them some uplifting words. I mean, you'd be surprised, you know, what a smile can do for a person, or just a nice compliment. I believe that you can always, you know, find something on somebody to compliment on, you know, whether it be their eyes or how they talk, you know, and the moment you compliment them, you'd be surprised. They turn around and they'll show you their teeth, and you can show them your teeth, you know. It doesn't work all the time. And there's some, you know, there are some people out there who are just miserable, and you will be able to detect that energy. But my point is, you know, get out there and do it. Be spontaneous and smile. I feel like this video is kind of all over the place because I got so many ideas in my head. I just want to get them out and just help people and tell them, hey, just do it. You can do it, you know. Don't let nobody set you back or make you feel that you're not worthy, or, you know, put doubt in yourself. You know, don't do that, because you can do it, and there are no limits. There's no limits. The only limit that there is, or that there are, is you. You would be the only person who really holds yourself back from taking that chance, and instead of dwelling off the situation, you know, turn it around and make it something positive. You know, see it as opportunity. You know, I believe 2021 is like the year of opportunity, really, because you can either jump on some opportunities or you can create opportunities. I mean, it's open. It's all open. And I think that is so cool, you know, that we're in this time, you know, that you can make things happen. You can make it happen, you know, and we all have talents that need to be gotten out there and for the world to see, or maybe your neighbor needs to see or help, or, you know. So don't let this time frame be like a setback. This should be the time to just go for it, you know, go for it. Okay, so I'm going to use now my MAC, and this is the color Photo Gravure, and this is my eyeliner. That's a dark brown eyeliner that I like to use. I like to have the smoky eye look. I really believe you should let your eyes pop. And that's another thing too, guys. Make sure you are keeping yourself up daily. Really, that's why I like to do these makeup tutorials and show you all how I'm doing makeup. And as you see, I'm dressed up. I try to keep my appearance up. You know, even though I'm at home, can't do a whole lot, but go to the grocery store, or to the park, or maybe even a drive. You know, I still try to make the best of it. And I'm already visualized. Okay, it is what it is right now, but it's not what it is. It's not going to stay this way. So I need to continue to dress like I'm going somewhere. I need to continue to keep my spirit up. And you'd be surprised. It has an effect up here. It really does. You show yourself and your surroundings, hey, I'm not giving up, you know. I am not going to give up. I am going to keep it going and keep it flowing, you know? Oh, I like that. Keep it going, keep it flowing. Yes, keep it going, keep it flowing. So I am now going to use my Urban Decay brush. And I'm going to smoke out that bottom eye like I normally like to do. I'm going to play around. I'm going to get a little funky. I don't know, maybe it's not so funky, but I'm going to take the color Voodoo. Reminds me of Voodoo Child. Oh my goodness, I used to be a huge Jimi Hendrix fan. Oh man, I used to love myself some Hendrix. I even had a cat. I had a cat and I named him Jimmy. Oh, and he was so cute. And yeah, that was during my time. I mean, Jimi Hendrix isn't hard rock. When I was starting to get into rock, I started off like in classic rock, and he was one of the guys that, oh man, I just really took to his music and guitar. But I must say, some of his songs were just like, okay. You know, they were kind of on borderline, like, not crazy. I mean, I guess he was singing about, you know, all his experiences, or what he had experienced, or what he had seen, or probably the moods that he was going through. What was that one song? Purple Haze. All in my brain, lately things, they all seem the same. Acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Oh, I know. I love Hendrix. He was great, but I had to change out. I had to try something a little bit more harder, and that's when I started going into the hard rock mode. But I guess I was young and I was finding myself, and that's totally okay. But I think you never really ever stop with like trying to find yourself and find out who you are and, you know, what you're good at. I mean, for me, it took me a long time to figure out, okay, what am I really good at? You know, what are my strong points? How can I give back? You know, what can I do? You know, I know what they are now. Do you know what yours are? Well, if you don't, now is the time. Sit back, take that time, and think about it. Think about it, because you have some time now. So think about what makes you, what makes you strong? What makes you special? What can you do? What can you do to give back? What's your strongest points? You know, where are your talents? You know, and I really talents, you know, maybe not just, you know, maybe not singing, or maybe not just drawing, or a good negotiator. I believe we're all gifted with several talents, and oftentimes through certain situations, sometimes those talents come out. You'd be surprised. I mean, really, you'd be surprised. I mean, I guess we're all surprised now. Okay, so I almost finished with my makeup look. I need some blush, and as you guys know, I am going to use my NARS, and this is the color Aroused, and I'm going to use my blush brush from NARS. This is the color Aroused. This is really my go-to everyday blush that I like to use. You just tap it just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. It looks very natural. Shouldn't do too much because otherwise it's going to give you a little bit of an 80s look. Oops, I think I might have did a little too much. But that's okay. If you put too much, you put a little bit on the nose, then you can always go back and take your beauty blender. And that's one reason why, excuse me, that's one reason why I like the beauty blender, because you can just tap it out. If you put a little bit too much on there, you can blend it out, and then voila, it's gone. You know? That's right, you go, girl. That's what you should be saying to yourself every day. You go, girl. Okay, so now I'm done with the Natasha DENONA. I am now going to apply my Yves Saint Laurent Couture Eyeliner Vinyl. Yes. Looks like this. And as usual, I like to do the, what do they call it? What do they call it? Oh shoot, is it like the bat wing or the cat wing? I don't know, but I like to do the wing, some type of wing. I like the wing look, so. Yeah. Looks like that. Gotta play with it a little bit more, but yeah, so guys, don't doubt yourself. Do the work and take that time out, and don't give up on yourself. We all have our moments, and I think during this pandemic time, it really, yeah, it puts a lot of strain and pressure on people because, yeah, you're at home. But like I said, don't take it as something negative. Start working on yourself. Start, discovering what you love to do and be spontaneous. If you have the opportunity, then take it, jump on it. Sometimes it's better not to put too much thought into it. Just do it, Just do it. Take that time out and do it. And put on some positive music. Or self-affirmation. Guys, I'm telling you, I started another channel. Yes, I started another channel. I know. I don't know. I guess this YouTube thing makes it, yeah, it's a bit addictive. But I have so much that I want to share, and I want to help people. So, yes, I started another YouTube channel, and it is an affirmation channel. Yes. And basically, I'm just giving only self-affirmation. You just hear my voice, and you're seeing beautiful scenes. Actually, they're videos from trips that I've taken, and so I decided to, yeah, put a video together, and just, yeah, I want to help. I want to give you all strength and yeah, build yourself up, and the videos are going to be between, I've done 2 already, so they're going to be between 5 and 10 minutes. So if you all are interested, I will put the link at the bottom, and yeah, check it out. Just start. If it's not my channel, then start on yourself. Record yourself, and just just start talking, giving yourself the affirmation, especially if you're not getting it from somewhere else. Try it, start it. It's a big help. I cannot tell you, because as I'm talking, I'm also seeing and visualizing myself. I mean, it's catchy. I mean, it really is. It's catchy. And the thing is, the way I did the video, I tried to do it in my softest voice. But it's a video, or videos which you can listen to actually right before going to sleep, or when you're about to go to sleep. You know, you just put it on and you just start visualizing, you know, as I'm talking to you, and I believe in myself and I can do this. And I'm telling you, as it gets down in you, you're going to wake up the next morning, you're going to already be like, yes, I can do this. Yes, this is going to be a piece of cake, you know. It works. Trust me, it really works. So I'm going to do the other side. Also, I'm going to apply my eyelashes, because I'm not going to make this video too long. I don't want to hold you guys up from your amazing day. So, and then I'm going to close out. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so got my eyelashes on, my blush, my eyes are popping. That's right, they're popping. Okay, so now I'm going to use MAC, and this is the color Snow Flushed. Unfortunately, this was a highlighter that I got on promotion, but they're similar palette or highlighters like this. So I noticed the Fenty, this is like my everyday go-to highlighter. This is a duo, and it's the colors Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. They're somewhat similar to this, so you know, if you like this color, it's a bit of a rose gold look. You see how it goes on, but it's pretty much the same as the Fenty, I would say. Gives your face a bit of a pop and a glow. So that's right, you can still pop. That's right, and even during quarantine, even more so. Improve your looks, improve your mind. Use this time wisely, okay? Because time is what you have right now. And before you know it, things will go back to normal. I mean, they will go back to somewhat normal. So in this time, you know, while it's a pause, take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Okay, so lipstick wise, let me go into my hat of lipsticks. Don't think I'm gonna put on a red. I had a red on the other day. I like this color because this is really a nice go-to lipstick. I think I'm gonna take MAC Soar. Soar. That's right, I'm going to soar. Looks like this. And it's a matte color. I like matte lipsticks. Sometimes I wear glossy, but now because we have to put our mask on, it's not so nice. Leaves always makeup lipstick prints in my mask, and it looks so ugly. So these aren't too bad. So I'm feeling it's a nice, sensible, everyday lip look, should I say, and from MAC. So guys, I'm always gonna do my trick now. My trick. 1, 2, 3. Voila. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you were able to take something from what I said, please share. Sharing is caring. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like to hear more from what I say and like to be up to date. Please subscribe. I like to talk. So anyway, until next time, have an amazing day or afternoon or evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.